Alright, Namaste peoples and a warm welcome. This is a presentation of Bindabasini Music Pvt Limited Jhankar live show which comes every day. हरेक दिन 5 देखि 6:30 बजेसम्म live र आजको दिन Monday. Biwash in the house every Monday and Wednesday. It feels amazing. हरेक episode is full of motivation, full of inspiration, full of entertainment, and that's what keeps us hooked in the show every day. While talking about the show, it's a regular show which definitely tries to entertain you all people, and I'm very sure the effort has been very fertile till date, and I'm very sure in the upcoming days you are going to give more of your love and support. र मन्डे भन्ने बित्तिकै चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ पर्सनली चाहिँ फ्रम द डे लङ इट्सेल्फ एज आई वाज भेरी बिजी एन्ड त्यो बिजिनेसमा पनि चाहिँ वी हेभ इन अ माइन्ड द्याट वी आर actually revealing of very wonderful people, inspiring people, motivating people, talented performers. It really gives so much of energy, positive energy in you. र आजको दिन त I think I told it last Saturday as well that I will be having something very different, and that difference, what I was talking about earlier, is something that I'm going to adapt in the show today, and I'm very sure all my well-wishers out there, all the well-wishers of Jhankar Live so would be more than happy to see wonderful peoples performing and inspiring at the same time. So यदि हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ आज regularly भने thank you so much. For the first time हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ भने I'm very sure you are going to be very happy with our today's show. So you be with us till the end and give the company, give the support. That's what we hope for. हामी 6:30 6:30 बजेसम्म तपाईहरुको चाहिँ एनटिभी प्लस एसडीबाट चाहिँ आइराख्छौँ लाइभ र आई होप यु पिपल विल बी सपोर्टिङ अस र अहिलेको लागि भने एज युर पिपल नो इट्स द ट्यालेन्ट पर्फर्मर अफ द विक एपिसोड वाट्स योर ट्यालेन्ट सेगमेन्ट जस्ट अन्तर्गत चाहिँ हामी इन्सपायरिङ मोटिभेटिङ पर्सन्सहरूलाई चाहिँ यो स्टुडियोमा चाहिँ निम्त्याउँदछौँ र इट फिल्स रियली अमेजिङ र आजको पर्फर्मर्सहरू दे आर भेरी 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 ट्यालेन्टेड एन्ड इन्सपायरिङ एन्ड मोटिभेटिङ एट द सेम टाइम आई एम भेरी स्योर यु विल फल इन लभ विथ देम मैले अघि फेसबुकमा पोस्ट पनि हालिसकेको थिएँ गेट to know them and get to like fall in love with what they are doing. I'm very sure you'd be agreeing with me on this in a while. It's very hot over here, but I'm very sure you'll be feeling cool after you get to see them and witness what they are going to perform here today. So it's the time we give you a bit of hint about who is in the show and what they are going to perform today. There is a short introduction video of our performers of the week. I'm very sure you'll be liking it as well. Please enjoy the short introduction video. And once you are done, we'll be back. Alright, welcome back, and yes, that was a really short introduction video of our today's performers of the week. Sometimes there is a moment when you feel so proud of what you do. Those moments cannot be explained or measured in terms of words. I love my work basically because you know why, wherever I go, people keep on talking about what different things or what from different perspective, how you can particularly put up the things or effort that we have been trying to put. And believe me, this really makes me feel so special. I have had some experiences before where I was trying to do something for the one who deserves it. And this What's Your Talent segment, it's just an initiation of that. It was just a thought, as I have been telling always. It has been just a simple thought of Jhankar Live Show team and NTV plus SD family. But now it has become a common slogan for all the Nepalese people out there who wants to show their talent to the world. And there are so many people in the society in Nepal the country where we belong to. There are so many wonderful people. You know, once you hear them, once you know them, you'll fall in love with their initiations, with the work they are doing, with the work they are trying to promote, but yet they are not in the limelight. We don't want to make them famous. That is not our intention. The only intention is to let them be connected with all the people because they deserve to be known, they deserve to be loved, and they deserve to be appreciated. The journey that we are having today was just a journey that began with a cup of tea, but now it has turned out to be a live episode, and we are very proud presenting this episode of Jhankar Live Show to you all. This is Biwash, and the show is the presentation of Bindabasini Music Pvt Limited. Now, as you have just seen the video, I am very sure you are very keen to know about what the guests are all about, what they are here for, and what are their motto, aims, and missions, and their vision. We will be showcasing it in today's episode. And now I feel very proud to welcome our guest. I don't know what do I call our performers. Spider-Man, Superman, superheroes, hidden performers. I don't know what names I'll give them, but I'll call them for now Super Suraj. All right, and giving company to Super Suraj, we have got Amir Lama. So help me welcome our wonderful performers. They are just the two people who are representing the entire performers. We have like many other kids also will be joining them. But for now, to have a bit of highlight over this particular thing, let's welcome them. Welcome to the program, Super Suraj and Amir Lama, sir. Both of you, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
All right,
thank you
so-
very much.
So I hope I did justice in telling whatever I had to from your part, introducing two of you. Would you please mind introducing yourself to everybody whoever is watching us right now?
Thank you. Yes, my name is Suraj Lama, and actually I was born in England, and just a few years ago actually I moved to Nepal, and I practiced this game called Capoeira, and actually I've played this game
Alright.
for 20 years. It's actually a martial art from Brazil,
All right.
but when you practice, actually it's just like playing, and actually it looks very playful, very energetic. It's very, very artistic, but actually it can be very, very dangerous. You need a
Alright.
lot of practice.
All right.
And I share this game in Nepal with hundreds and hundreds of children, thousands of children actually. And we have a regular practice, and this art is very, very kind of beneficial for your mind, for your body, for your health and fitness. And actually in Nepal it's the first time. And many things I've been doing in Nepal for the first time with this
Alright.
game. And it's been such a wonderful kind of journey,
All right.
such a wonderful, every moment is very, very wonderful.
Okay.
And actually, yeah, through this capoeira, we're supporting many, many children.
So I'll
through
be
this
coming
game.
on that as well. And Suraj almost told everything. So Amir sir, would you like to say something about yourself?
Yes, thank you very much for this opportunity. Actually,
Thank
yeah,
you. All our pleasure. All right.
yeah, it's so wonderful.
Uh-huh.
So I made, Suraj. Actually, we are cousin brother,
Yeah.
and he came after 15 years to share his beautiful art. Before in 2000, he came here, and he started playing capoeira. Actually, so at that moment, it was like a very short introductory.
Okay.
And after 15 years, he came again before earthquake, and I was actually doing something activities in Soimbu, like cleaning the Soimbu jungle actually.
All right, so you were doing that.
Yeah. In 2013, I start cleaning the Soimbu jungles, but I don't have such a good feedback from anyone actually. So the children start giving me like they start come alone with me and start cleaning.
They
Cleaning
started
with
helping
me.
you.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
feel like children's, wow, they are so beautiful, they are so inspiring.
Alright.
And I thought that they are like underprivileged children. They live around the Soimbu, And I feel like, okay, let's do something for children. So we start small place for the children so that they could study there, and I try to help them for their study and all these things. And from that moment, and when I met Suraj in 2015, he had the same, the
Initiation,
capoeira,
something,
yeah.
yeah, all right.
So I feel like, okay, this children needs this, and I start introducing this to the childrens, and it was so wonderful. We start playing all
Right.
over the Soimbu, everywhere, and it gives like a more confidence to the children, so they start doing better in their educations, better in everything.
That's so nice.
So,
All right. So now, basically speaking, all my viewers out there, those who are watching right now, so Suraj and Amir, and I'm very sure you might be knowing, you might be wanting to know about what they are here for. Basically, they already said Capoeira, which might be a new terminology for you or people. So we will be explaining it, what it is all about, what do we do in it, where does it originate from. So before we move on to any of the performance, I think it's the high time that we make our viewer know about what this Capoeira is all about, because it might be confusing them later on, right? So who do I begin from? Okay, Suraj, what is it actually? It's something that originated from Brazil, and why did you think of choosing this particular thing to be introduced here at Nepal, and why not other thing?
Yeah.
So can you please highlight about
Actually,
your influence?
Yeah. As a young person, I had a lot of kind of difficulty with growing up in the environment, kind of living in England, kind of, my parents are Nepali, but kind of living in a very kind of different environment. It's very difficult to try and adapt, and there's always lots and lots of challenges. But then I found capoeira, and I found that I found so much peace, so much happiness, kind of practice this art in a kind of social way.
All right.
And I learned so many things. And actually, capoeira, it came from Africa originally, actually.
All right.
The Europeans, the Portuguese, they went to Africa. They took the Africans from Africa and they made them slaves and took them to Brazil. So they had a lot of suffering, a lot of pain. And actually, these Africans in Brazil, they created capoeira. And it's like such an uplifting activity, such a beautiful art. There's many practices. There's music, there's gymnastics, there's acrobatics. And everybody who's kind of actually experienced capoeira and who plays capoeira, they all feel very, very strongly about this art.
All right.
But it's very, very difficult to understand where it came from and what you do. But sometimes when you practice, it can be very, very challenging. Many people don't understand. There's very interesting instruments. There's some interesting songs. And all this very, very uplifting. It's like an external exercise and an internal exercise.
So basically, I just hope that we would be able to at least give 5 to 10% of idea about capoeira by the end of the episode today. And before we move on to anything, why did you think like Nepal would be a place or your destination for making the people know about what this capoeira is all about? Why do you think this would be something very useful?
Kind of through the art of capoeira.
All right.
When you practice capoeira, everybody can practice. The rich, the poor. There's no kind of discrimination in capoeira. Everybody can practice. And in Nepal, kind of, there's a lot of suffering in Nepal. There's a lot of discrimination. There's a lot of rich and poor divide. And through this practice, actually, it brings everybody together in a very kind of beautiful social way. There's lots of harmony. And actually, you practice as a gentleman. You don't practice for violence. You don't practice for competition. It's not to be the best or to be the first. But so everybody can enjoy. And it's a very, very beautiful practice. But once you feel the energy of the children, of the players, it's incredible experience.
I'm very sure like we would be able to give that to all our viewers out there. So if you're wondering what this capoeira is all about, what we are going to basically have in the show today, I am very sure you'd be knowing a lot about it, and by the end you'll be falling in love with them for sure. So if you're watching us and if you're wanting to know much more about, or if you already have some queries, I request you all people to pass out your queries from our official Facebook page, which is Jhankar Live Show, JHANKAAR LIVESHOW show. That's our official Facebook page. Like the page, talk about whatever you want to talk related to the show. त्यसको साथसाथै तपाईले हाम्रो इन्स्टाग्राम अकाउन्टलाई पनि फलो गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, झन्कार लाइभ शो भनेर नै छ. हाम्रो युट्युब च्यानल छ झन्कार भनेर. प्लिज च्यानल सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिनु होला. नयाँ पुरानो सबै एपिसोडहरु तपाईले भेट्न सक्नुहुन्छ. तल चाहिँ कमेन्ट बक्समा चाहिँ आफ्नो टिका टिप्पणी पनि राख्दिनु होला. त्यसको साथसाथै तपाईले बिन्दवासिनी म्युजिक प्राइभेट लिमिटेड को पनि युट्युब च्यानललाई फलो गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. बिन्दवासिनी म्युजिक भनेर छ. केही तपाईलाई म्युजिक भिडियोज चाहिँ बिन्दवासिनी म्युजिकको मन परेको अवस्थामा प्लिज हामीलाई भन्नु होला. It's all about sharing our thoughts and ideas, what we feel, what we experience, what we learn, we share it with you all. So when you watch, what you feel, what question you come up with, what kind of motivation you get, what kind of inspiration you get, what kind of question you have, please let us know. Facebook page is always there to honor your questions and your queries. I guess for now, Suraj and Amir, I think it's time we give a bit of like the information about the things about capoeira. So are we ready?
Yeah.
So we begin it with introducing the devices, the instruments that we basically use for it.
A little bit introduction of the music.
All right. So shall we do that? If we are ready, we can
sure.
do that. All right, please. Let's do the honor.
So in capoeira, actually, we've got a few very, very interesting instruments.
Okay. All right.
There's some very, very basic, simple rhythms that basically anybody can practice. It's not very difficult. Kind of capoeira, actually, the disabled, the old, the very, very young, they all practice, men, women.
All right.
And for example, the very, very basic rhythm that I shared in Nepal is basically boom, bap, boom.
Boom, bap, boom.
Boom, bap, boom.
All right.
It's kind of, actually, it's very entertaining. When I introduce it to the children, it's kind of, I introduce it in a very kind of friendly, simple way.
All right.
Boom, bap, boom. Boom, bap, boom is very easy. Anybody can do boom, bap, boom.
All right.
And actually, with capoeira, there's clapping. And we also use the pandero for boom bap boom.
All right.
This is like a dumpu basically, but a boom bap boom is like this.
All right, you can show it to the viewers. What is that dumpu all about?
Boom bap.
All right.
Boom bap.
All right.
Boom bap boom. It's very, very easy.
All right.
And also, on the pandero, you can do boom bap boom as well. This is like a dompu from Brazil.
All right, Brazil.
And yeah, the boom bap boom rhythm is here. This is what gives the energy.
All right.
And it's like a non-stop train. Very
Okay.
very powerful.
All right.
But,
All right.
very very simple. It's almost like the Tamang tradition.
All right. Boom, pop, boom. Okay, I'm getting that.
And sometimes you play slow.
I'm already
Sometimes
energized.
fast.
All right.
Very very easy.
All right.
So very very simple introduction to boom bap boom.
All right.
And after a little practice, very very easy.
That's great. And what else do we have?
We have agogo.
What is that?
This is called agogo.
Agogo.
Very,
All
very
right.
easy, yeah. Very, very interesting name. There's many types of these instruments from Brazil.
All right.
Very, very simple rhythm as well. Boom, pop, boom again.
All right. You can show it to the camera. All right.
Very, very simple.
Okay, that's really.
I'll show you very,
okay.
very interesting instruments.
Yeah, those are very like new for me. All right. Now what is that?
So in Nepal, everybody always, they stop, they say, what is this? Can you play this? Can you
What
sing
is
this
that?
song?"
Okay.
In Nepal, they call this ektare.
Okay.
But this is actually in Brazil, ma.
Uh-huh.
यसलाई birimbau भन्छ.
What is it?
Birimbau.
Birimbau.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
like an ektare. There's one string.
Ektare is something different, I guess.
It's kind of similar.
Okay.
But this originally they have it in Africa,
Okay.
and actually now it's going to Brazil, and actually they've had this in India as well in very very ancient
So
times.
do we find it here in Nepal if we want to buy it?
No, this is the only one.
All right. So
And,
one and only piece. All right. There we go.
I've made quite a few Nepali pieces as
All right.
well.
That's great.
And this is like a resonator. This is like
Okay.
a gourd.
Uh-huh.
This is like a bit like a loca, but from Brazil.
Okay.
And this is like the speaker of the.
Okay.
And this is like a metal string.
Oh, amazing. So can you play a bit for us?
Yeah, yeah. And this is like a asana doku. This is
Okay.
gashishi.
I cannot remember any name. However, I'm really enjoying it.
Takes
Can you
quite
please
a bit of
play a bit of
practice.
for us?
Yeah, so there's a very, very simple rhythm.
All right.
I teach children chichitong tang.
All right. All right. Oh my god, so nice. Amazing. So what was the name once again?
Birimbau.
Birimbau. All right. So what else do we have?
These are the main kind
All
of
right.
instruments, but there's a few others like a drum.
All right.
And there's like an orchestra, but
Okay.
in Brazil they call this
Mm-hmm.
a batera.
All right.
But
That's
there's
really
like an
nice.
orchestra, yeah.
I can't wait to see more of it.
Thank you. Thank
So for now, I think we are. So do we need that when you are going to actually perform for us?
Yes, yes.
So now- okay.
This is very important for
So that is
capoeira.
now you will be requiring it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So now I think I need to call all of my
Yes,
all of my
yes.
kids over there who are ready
Yeah.
to perform. So can I just welcome them over here in the stage? Can you all please make up a line and then come over here?
Yeah, sometimes the children are very shy.
All right. See the small kids over there. They look so
Okay,
awesome. So I feel like where I can actually show them. That's so amazing. All right. So पाले पालो गरेर आफ्नो नाम भनिदिनुहुन्छ कि? So you can use the mic.
My name is Milan Shrestha. I live in 13 years old. My school name is Anandakuti Vidyapit. I study in grade 6. Thank
And then
you.
at last you'll say, I love Capoeira.
I love Capoeira.
So let's move on to the next.
My name is Jhankar Shrestha. I live in Sayambu. I study in class 1.
That's so amazing. I feel like I should come over there and take the video. So cute.
My My name is Adesh Lama. I'm from Swayambhu. I study in grade 4. I love to play capoeira.
That's so nice.
My name is Aisneva. I did in class 5. My best hero is Surasar and
There
Amusar.
we go, Suraj.
And
All
I
right.
live in Swayambhu. My school name is Anandakoti Bindabasini. Thank
So
you.
nice.
Namaste, my name is Prakash Tamang. I live in Satikal and my school name is Arunday Secondary School, and so I love capoeira.
That's so great.
And my name is Amritama. I live at Satikal and I am 13 years old and I study in class 7 and I love to play capoeira.
Wow.
नमस्ते मेरो नाम चाहिँ जमुना कार्की हो म चाहिँ कक्षा 9 मा पढ्छु म अरुणोदय स्कुलबाट आएको हुँ मलाई कपाएर खेल्न धेरै मन पर्छ
So nice. All right. So now, Suraj, what were you going to do? Are we forming a group or something like that, or something circle or
I thought
something?
we just introduce in capoeira.
Uh-huh.
We've got lots of songs. We have them in
All right.
Brazilian language,
Uh-huh.
and we've made a few in Nepali language.
All right.
Also in Tamang Basa and
All right.
Noir Basa.
Uh-huh.
And we just like to share a few songs. The songs are very, very easy.
Uh-huh.
But in this tradition, basically there's a solo part, which
All right.
I'll sing.
Uh-huh.
And then the children, they'll sing the chorus full power.
Wow. So the children can make a circle, and then one of them can hold the mic, I guess.
Yeah.
Which mic जनाले कसैले hold गर्दा हुन्छ? So just form a circle. Yes. All right. That would be fine enough, I guess. All right. So
Okay. Full power, please. Okay. Full
so Suraj, what is the energy dose you give to your childrens?
Okay. Are you ready? Very, very good.
That's so amazing.
Wonderful, loyal students.
All right. That's really good.
Okay. We're going to sing a song called Chim Chim Lavai Viola.
All right.
So this is actually called viola,
Mm-hmm.
and this is Chim Chim.
All right.
So,
I think one can hold the mic for you. Yeah.
okay. Oh, lavai, lavai, lavai viola. Jogare dentro, joga de Angola. Fala-me Deus, Nossa Senhora. Jogare dentro, joga de Angola. Piano, piano, nani, lá vai viola. Joga de dentro, joga de Angola. Fala-me Deus, Nossa Senhora. Joga de dentro, joga de Angola. Tchim, 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 lá vai. Piano, piano, nani, lá vai viola. Tchim, 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 lá vai viola. Joga de dentro, joga de Angola. Fala-me Deus, Nossa Senhora. Joga de dentro, joga de Angola. Piano, piano, nani, lá vai viola. Joga de dentro, joga de Angola. Fala-me Deus, Nossa Senhora. Joga de dentro, joga de Angola. Beautiful.
So should I clap?
Yeah, yeah.
It's done. Cheers. That's so wonderful. That's really wonderful. So this was the starting song.
This is one of many songs. We've got
Alright.
hundreds of songs actually.
All right.
And the songs, every song has a meaning.
Okay.
And slowly the children understand some of the meanings.
All right.
But Slowly they're going to learn more.
All right.
But every song has a meaning.
Thank you so much for this wonderful performance. Like guys over there, I'll thank you so much. I'll call you again in a while. You can just, I'll just call you again in a while, eh? So that's really amazing. Suraj and Amir, you can have a sit. And it really feels so amazing. It's so wonderful. Oh my God. It's actually giving me goosebumps today. I'm very sure my viewers out there, whoever didn't know about Capoeira, now I think are very energized to know about what this is all about. And if you're watching us for the first time, indeed, it's a request to you all. If you're watching us and if you want to know more about what this is all about, if you have any questions for them, if you have any suggestions for them, if you have any suggestions for us, we're always open. I think life is all about knowing new things and letting people to experience what new things we learn. Whenever I learn anything new, whenever I discover anything new, I always bring them over here because I feel like they can be a source of motivation for a lot of people around. So if you're watching us for the first time, let us know how you felt about the show. Jhankar Live Show is the official Facebook page. You can like post out your queries and your questions anytime whenever you feel comfortable. But within this duration of time, if you do it, we will be able to convey your messages to them. So for now, I think it's time we take a short commercial break because we have to honor our title sponsors, Muktinath, Vikas Peng and Pretty White Noodles. I'm very excited to see more of their performance. For now, it's time we head for a short commercial break. Please enjoy and be back. All right, welcome back. And yes, how did you feel about the first intro song that we played, or we just they performed for you all? I'm very sure you were very shocked and happy at the same time. I felt so energized, and I feel the same for you. So if you have any questions, please, Jhankar Live Show, the official Facebook, please let us know about that. And when people try to do something different, I think people call us crazy, sometimes nasty, sometimes a different kind of names are given. It was given to me when I was interested for something which is very common, I guess. But Capoeira, where do it come from? A lot of people might be having that still in their mind. I don't know, Suraj, what you have gone through. I'm very sure I actually do not know what kind of circumstances you might have gone through in your life, what kind of things you might have got to listen, sometimes digestible, sometimes undigestible, sometimes irritating, sometimes frustrating. I'm very sure this journey has not been the bed of roses for you.
That's true, yes.
Please let me know about your experiences about.
Yeah, I come from a very, very traditional, conservative Nepali family.
All right.
And it's always very, very challenging.
Mm-hmm.
They often don't understand what is this, what is the point of this, what is the benefit of this.
Mm-hmm.
But slowly, actually maybe it took 10, 20 years, 10 years to convince my mother, actually this is a wonderful practice.
Mm-hmm.
And then still now I came to Nepal and there's still kind of, sometimes I get some beautiful feedback and it's very, very positive and energizing. And actually sometimes there's some negative feedback, but actually that just makes me want to try harder, and play more and to practice more. And so many wonderful, wonderful kind of moments in this capoeira journey. Like just kind of practicing with my master from Brazil and England, many, many wonderful moments. And then, for example, kind of more recently, just after the earthquake, for example, I was in England and I felt very, very sad kind of for Nepal. I felt very kind of tragic. I'm there in England working in an office, kind of having a very, very comfortable lifestyle. And then I come here and I see many, many people, lots of suffering. And I thought, okay, yeah, I want to play capoeira. I want to do something for the children, something for someone. And so I started to play capoeira in the streets in England. Sometimes I'd be there by myself. The weather is very, very bad in England. It's raining, it's cold. And actually, whenever I went out, sometimes I'd be there alone. I'd sing a couple of songs by myself. And then sometimes my friends, my capoeira friends would come, a few would join me, and we'd play on the streets. I'd sing some songs, I'd do some movement. But capoeira is a beautiful group practice, and it's some wonderful energy with many people. And kind of when I'm playing, kind of many, many people connecting, many, many children. Actually, many, many children kind of, they actually gave me all their savings. They gave me their money so I could bring it to Nepal and share with the children. Sometimes when I'm playing, actually the homeless, the people kind of who are living without shelter on the streets of England, actually sometimes had many beautiful experiences. Sometimes they want to join, they want to participate. And then sometimes actually even they give me money as well. They give me all their money. And every time I was out on the street, I went out on the streets many, many times. Probably 100 times.
Right.
Many, many times to kind of play for Nepal. And every time there was many, many beautiful moments.
That's so nice.
And kind of slowly, actually, through capoeira,
All right.
kind of actually, I was doing my full-time job in England. Kind of when you work in England, you have to work all day, and then actually you become very, very professional, and then you work all night, and then when you go home, you do some more work.
I can feel how difficult it might have been for you, and I'm very sure if we start talking, we'll get so emotional, and we'll have a lot of like emotional moments happening here. I'll come to Amir right now. So you like you said, like you collaborated with him officially from the year 2015, and as he shared his experience, sometimes good, sometimes nasty comments, and you were collaborating with him. How happy you are? I'm very sure very happy indeed. And how happy are your family members? And how good response do you get? How bad response do you get? Maybe a bit of highlight over it.
Yeah, it's become all the time very, very challenge actually. And yeah, well, the older movement we have started with children's, you know, it's like it's not easy, and there's no positive feedback at all actually. But you know, being a true is like undefeatable spirit, I think, you know, and true, and we create like a true citizens group. So when you become true, you know, you are creating more happiness, healthiness, and everything. Actually, you get all the energy. It's like nothing can defeat you, nothing can compete with you. So you have such a spirit, and also I have seen this spirit in Suraj. So it's like a very easy for me to collaborate with him and share all my environment with Suraj. Actually.
You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Sometimes maybe insane, but yet different and inspiring at the same time. I feel so honored of my work, as I've always been saying. It's because of the people like they whom I meet and who I get to learn every time. And leaving your professional career or something that you're already established in and do something different, it's not an easy job. I can't imagine myself doing that. So it must have been very difficult. The journey must have been very difficult indeed. And maybe there would be another episode we'll be talking about the personal stuff of Amir and Suraj at the same time. But for now, I think it's the time we warm up our students over there.
Yeah.
So how do you call them right now? If you need to call them. All right.
Nani Aunas.
All right. So Nani, please Aunas.
Nani Babu.
Nani Babu is saying.
We're going to do some exercises, okay?
All right.
So this is
please.
like our regular kind of warm-up
right.
for our practice. And kind of we do a little variation, but
right.
they've had a little bit of experience. We're just going to just warm up our body, do electric tankani, electric tatani, and then later on we'll play our little game.
That's really good.
Thank you.
I'll just move on to that basically.
Yeah.
All right, please Nani or Nani Babu, please do come. So he'd be over here, he'd be handling that.
Yeah, so I mean, before it was kind of a lot of confusion, very, very difficult for everybody to do the exercises.
You can turn to the camera.
The exercises are very, very challenging, but okay. Some of them can do, some of them a little bit more tricky.
All right.
But yeah, we'll give it a go, we'll try.
All right, sure.
Okay, yeah, so we always like a little bit of music. I always love live music, and Boom Bap Boom is very beautiful for me.
All right.
So
let's cheer it up first. Let's warm up first.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, jogging. Okay, knees up.
I'll lead from here.
Backboard. Bangi kutta. Okay, bounce.
There we go.
Okay, monkey foot, not elephant foot, okay? Okay, swinging through the jungle. Very, very simple exercises. Okay. Okay, shake. Batari. Side.
Oh.
Side.
Oh.
Mati.
All right.
Okay. Check. Agari. Batari. Side. Ari mati. Okay, shake. Okay. And change. Toka electric kumani. And up and down. And left and right. Okay, shoulders back. Shoulders forward. Okay, everybody get low. Etta. Uta. Etta. Uta. And pop it to the front. Pop it to the back. Pop it to the front. Pop it to the back. On his side. Bagari. Side. Batari.
That's amazing.
Side. Batari. Ani kumani. And change. Side. Bagari. Side. Batari. Side. Ani kumani. Okay, cover. Cover Etta. Cover Basni Parsa. And change. Okay, and sand the hips. And change. Okay, bounce. Inside to the outside. Inside to the outside. And outside to the inside. Outside to the inside. Okay, Moya Shinga. So these are very traditional movements of capoeira. This is like the magic of capoeira. And giro. And giro. And shinga. 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 Very good. Okay, everybody down. Ani yoga. Ani kambar basni. Ani agadi patani. Agadi patani. Ani dala. Dala. Very good. And change. Kambar basni. Agadi patani. Agadi patani. Ani dala. Dala. Okay, okay. Giro. Funky monkey. Ani funky monkey gumni. Ani change.
Okay.
Ready. And relax. Ani like a crab. Quadra de kedra. Ani tiger. 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 Muzi abanga tiger. Only one hand. Very good. Ani sano sano ulti pulti. And change. Sano sano ulti pulti. And shiro. Mashinga. Ani dulu berani. Ani etapani. Very good. And shiro. Mashinga.
Okay.
Beautiful. Very, very good. Just a very, very quick
Thank
warm-up.
you guys. I'll see you some other time. All right. So to all my lovely viewers out there, I'm very sure you fell in love with them. Right now, I think we need to like forward towards our wonderful short music video. And after the music video, we are going to be back. Stay tuned with us. Those who are watching, I'm all set and it feels so refreshing today. It feels so wonderful today, motivating, inspiring at the same time. We are trying to not like actually what to say, like Unchani, make you people not know about or something like that. It's just about we trying to reveal something very new. And yes, I'm very sure for a lot of viewers out there, jo koile pani aaj हामीलाई first time हेर्दै so Capoeira is definitely something very new. And the way they are presenting it is so wonderful. It might be new, so you might not be getting more, but I'm very sure it has already given you a bit of idea about what it actually is. And I'm very sure in days to come, you'll be more excited to know about this in details. For now, I think the guys are all ready, all set, and we're going to have, I don't know what, so I'm very sure Suroz will explain about a bit about what we're going to do right now.
Yes, so in Capoeira,
Uh-huh.
we make a circle.
All right.
So it's like a martial art. We make
Alright.
a circle, and then 2 by 2,
Uh-huh.
they're going to play. It's a bit like sparring in Kung Fu, but actually we try not to make any contact. It's much
Alright.
safer. And we try and play very gently
Uh-huh.
and try and make it play very, very beautifully.
Okay. So you'd be playing the music, singing a song, and these guys are going to perform for you.
That's right.
For
There's lots of
hours.
multitasking.
Wow,
Singing,
that's really
playing,
amazing.
Clapping,
All right.
and lots of energy.
So there we go. So I think we should begin it up.
Thank you. This is our good
Uh-huh.
luck song at the beginning.
All right.
Okay, ready? Vaya amenaza, Señor, mayendo su creador. Nossa Senhora me ajuda, Nossa Senhora me ajuda, Camara, Omani Pemehon, yeah, Omani Pemehon, Camara, Canton kita Nepali, yeah, Canton kita Nepali, Camara, Asovani Basali, yeah, Asovani Basali, Camara, Azuhami Sanaton, yeah, Azuhami Sanaton, Camara, Bully to la honeyton, yeah, Bully to la honeyton, Camara, Harapara Ramro, yeah, Harapara Ramro, Camara, Jiwan Utan Hamro, yeah, Jiwan Utan Hamro, Camara, Capoeira Katra, yeah, Capoeira Katra, Camara, Toka Purna Saksa, yeah, Toka Purna Saksa, Camara, Oi, se, se, oi, now, now, oi, se, Amaso shete, amaya teya, oi se, oi now. Okay, Edis. Medesha, Medesa Vajia, Medesha, Medesa, Medesa, Medesa Vajia, Medesa, Medesa Vajia, Medesha, Medesa Vajia, Medesha, 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 Medesa Vajia, Medesha, Joga de remar, Medesha. O mani pemehon me dasha, me dasha, me dasha, me dasha vadia, me dasha. Joga de Angola, me dasha. O mani pemehon me dasha, me dasha, me dasha, me dasha vadia, me dasha. Tarobara ayo, capoeira. Ayo, capoeira, signal ayo, capoeira, git panigayo, capoeira, mitasan payo, capoeira, nani pani ayo, capoeira, babu pani ayo, capoeira, TV ma ayo, capoeira, ayo, capoeira. Dere katra capoeira. La viola. Toca que eu quero jogar Angola. La viola. Que eu quero jogar Angola. Eu quero tocar viola. Eu quero jogar Angola. Eu quero tocar viola. Eu quero jogar Angola. Eu quero tocar viola. Eu quero jogar Angola. Monitor. Foi na Himalaya, aprendi a jogar capoeira de Angola no Himalaya. Foi na Himalaya, aprendi a jogar capoeira de Angola no Himalaya. Foi na Himalaya.
yoga, capoeira, jungla, no Himalaya.
For no Himalaya, for no Himalaya. After Jia Jogan, Capoeira, Jungla, no Himalaya.
Hey papa, ama, capoeira calçama.
Hey Papa, hey Ama, Capoeira Keltumo.
Hey papa, ama, capoeira calçama.
Hey Papa, hey Ama, Capoeira Keltumo.
Japani ha, capoeira calçama.
Yopani ho,
Capoeira calçama. Hey papa, hey ama, gani hansama.
hey Papa, hey Ama, Yeni Untumo.
Hey papa, hey ama, capoeira calçama.
Hey Papa, hey Ama, Capoeira Keltumo.
Hey papa, hey ama, gani hansama.
Hey Papa, hey Ama, Yeni Untumo.
Japani ha, capoeira calçama.
Yopani ho, Capoeira Keltumo.
Hey papa, hey ama, capoeira calçama.
Hey Papa, hey Ama, Capoeira Keltumo.
Hey papa, hey ama, capoeira calçama.
Hey Papa, hey Ama, Capoeira Keltumo.
There we go. Wow, that's so nice. Cheers to you all, guys. That's really amazing. All right, for those who are watching us, I am very sure you're really having a wonderful time. We have more to go, we have more to talk, we have more to sow. But for now, I think it's time we honor our title sponsors, Muktinath Bikash Bank and Preeti White Noodles. Those who are watching, please just stay tuned with us and be back. All right, welcome back. And yes, that was the last short commercial break for the day. And I hope you people are really enjoying the show. We come up every day, and today is something that we are doing for the first time. So if we lack somewhere, please let us know about that as well. But more of like it is so inspiring and motivating at the same time. So I'm very sure so you'll just forgive, and apart from that, if you find anything interesting, something suggestive or something like that, please make yourself comfortable to share stuff with us, because that's what keeps us very happy, right? Now we're about to leave and we have some performance left. So can I know your visions and missions for the future? You might have been planning something. So what do you visualize? What do you think about? Is there any plans for Capoeira? You introducing it to some other level, or you're planning to do something more, something different? What's your future plans?
Actually, yeah, I'm planning to stay in Nepal
All right.
for the long term.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to continue practicing capoeira.
All right.
I've got many children that I teach in Swayambhu
Mm-hmm.
and in Farping. And actually, this is part of the social practice.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, I want to kind of create this capoeira so it's going to support
Mm-hmm.
and kind of continue the cycle of support for the children.
All right.
Kind of combining the capoeira activity with the social activity. And this is my future plan, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to continue kind of with the social part with the children in Swayambhu
All right.
and in Farping. And actually, I want to share capoeira with everybody, because actually everybody can play capoeira.
Mhm.
The disabled, the old, the young. And I know the Nepali, they're going to find it very, very wonderful practice for them.
Mhm.
But at the start, it's very, very unusual for them.
It is actually.
Yeah.
I'm very sure even those who are watching it might be finding quite different. Maybe
Yes.
some unusual things.
Yes.
So I'm very sure, but in the days to come, we'll be able to like make them know about what this actually is, and I will always be by your side to support you for all your days and works in the days to come.
Thank you, thank you.
And what about you, Amir? What do you plan to? How do you visualize yourself? How do you see yourself doing this, promoting this?
Yeah, because I had some objectives actually, to create like a happy, healthy, and harmonious society. So I feel like the capoeira is the one of the very beautiful art that can create like a very happy, healthy, and harmonious thing. So it's we're trying to help the children, actually, all the underprivileged children. We don't want they come to the street and then do something wrong, like a criminal stuff. So we want to support for all the underprivileged children, who's, most of the children around the Soimbu we are working with is like a, they study, it's like their book is like a street actually. They learn everything from their family and from the street. So, from the street, so many things that that won't help them actually. It's like they don't like to go to school. Even though they go to the school, they have like all the time punishment from the home and the school. So we don't, so I just want to make them happy. How I can create happy to the children. So we just start this, create this environment, and now we are very happy that we can see some result. Actually, after 5 years now, we have already, running all the schools, supporting, like a tuitions classes for the children. So now the children are very happy. Now they are very much like they like to go to school. They want to study, and they are healthy. And Suraj is here, and many other peoples from all over the world. They come and they just share very little things, so which is beautiful. So I want to continue all these things and create more happy, healthy, and harmonious society. So I want to,
You people have such a rosy vision, such a wonderful, clean, crystal, serene visions, and I'm very sure you'll be getting a lot of love and support for that. Alright, so all my viewers out there, those who are watching, it really feels amazing, like coming to the show, entertaining you all, inspiring you all at the same time. And also we need to take care of the time, because when we have some wonderful people around, we forget about the time, but I have to stick on to it. So we have very late time. Suraj, Amir left with us. So the children are all already over there. So what are we going to do now?
I'm going to play a little bit
All
with
right.
the children, and Amir's got a beautiful song.
All right.
Changba,
Okay.
Klangba, Capoeira.
Oh, Amir is going to sing, you're going to perform with the children.
Yes.
This is going to be interesting. So I think we are all set, we're all ready.
Thank you.
yeah.
So there we go.
So I think it's this. We're gonna play.
They're all set and ready. So they are going to come one by one, or what?
Yes.
So our focus will be all full on camera now. So are we ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go then.
Are you ready?
Yes, we are ready.
There we go. I'm also ready. No, all right. All right.
Hami khelo capoeira, capoeira khelo hami.
Capoeira, capoeira, hello, mami.
Khelo lai au,
Capoeira,
hami khelo.
capoeira,
Khelo lai au,
capoeira,
hami Hami khelo capoeira.
Capoeira khelo hami.
Hami khelo capoeira.
Capoeira khelo hami.
Maya batne.
Capoeira.
Maya satne.
Capoeira.
Maya gasne.
Capoeira.
Hasera bachne.
Capoeira.
Hami khelo capoeira.
Capoeira khelo hami.
Khelna lại ao.
Capoeira.
Hami khelo.
Capoeira.
Khelna lại ao.
Capoeira.
Hami khelo.
Capoeira.
Hami khelo capoeira.
Capoeira khelo hami.
Etara uta, utara eta, matira tala, khelo capoeira.
Etara uta matrata. Ganatira tala khelo capoeira.
Oh, etara uta, utara eta, matira tala, khelo capoeira.
Etara uta, utara eta, matira tala khelo capoeira.
Hami khelo capoeira.
Capoeira khelo hami.
Taju khelo capoeira.
Capoeira khelo bhai.
Amma khelo capoeira.
Capoeira khelo baba.
Maiju khelo capoeira.
Capoeira khelo mama.
Didi khelo capoeira.
Capoeira khelo mani.
Khelna lại ao.
Capoeira.
Hami khelo.
Capoeira.
Khelna lại ao.
Capoeira.
Hami khelo.
Capoeira.
Hami khelo capoeira.
Capoeira khelo hami.
Hami khelo capoeira.
Capoeira khelo hami.
Maya batne.
Capoeira.
Maya satne.
Capoeira.
Maya gasne.
Capoeira.
Hasera bachne.
Capoeira.
Ele piola.
Oh, nice.
Eu já vou, beleza. Eu já vou me embora.
Eu já vou
El Chapo Beleza, El Chapo Embora. El Chapo Beleza, El Chapo Embora. Adiós, boa adiós, adiós, boa adiós, 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 adiós. Felipe Dola, Felipe Lola, adiós, 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 Feli ao necho, Feli ramau necho, Feli que lola, Feli ramau la, Feli hasola, adiós, 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 adiós.
Oh, that's so great. Now our time is so late.
Well,
So do we
thank
have
you.
anything more to do?
Yeah.
We are done?
Yeah. We have last
Okay.
sitting in the circle and meditating. Actually, we hold our hand together.
Okay,
and,
so you're going to do that. And then with time will also be over and then we'll be asking for a leave by then. All right, so all my students, I can call them as students, indeed.
Yeah.
So I think we're
Circle.
going to make a circle. So let's make a circle and let's be ready for the ending part. I'm so lost today. I'm completely lost and it feels so amazing to see them actually doing these things. Actually, I'm like in another planet right now, but it feels so wonderful. I'm feeling so blessed and they're all set for the last part. I think I can also stand and watch them if the things is all right. Or you can just continue with that. I can join the circle. Is it okay if I join the circle? What do I do there actually? All right. So what do I do there? Please tell me. I'll hold the hands. All right. So and then?
So yeah, this is like actually sometimes it's like fighting.
All right.
Sometimes attacking the children.
So you'll be attacking me right now?
No.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Sometimes in the game, the children attack me.
Okay.
I attack the children. Sometimes they don't understand and they want to fight.
Okay.
But actually, we're all friends here. There's no enemies.
Oh, all right. So that's what you want to say with this.
Yeah.
All right.
And this is like a bit like meditation.
Okay.
But yeah, this is just to feel the energy of capoeira.
All right.
And
I'm
yeah,
all set.
everybody, eyes closed.
Okay. So with this, we come to the evening end. So I think we should
Yeah.
do it. All right.
Okay, let's go.
Where's the other mic? Are we done? Are we done?
Yeah, we are done and we're gonna make last time.
All right.
So we always like making friends.
We are always.
Thank you. So you
Hey
do
Baba,
of you
hey
do. So you
Amma.
can now be slowly go
Yeah.
from there, and we three of you will be standing here. Okay, bye all of you. Thank you so much for here. You can go. You can just go. I'll just take this. So I think we need
Thank
to
you.
say bye bye because time is also over. By the way.
Thank you.
So how did you feel coming to this show?
Very wonderful experience for myself. I'm pretty sure the children enjoyed. The children
All right. You're sweating, my dear.
brought some beautiful energy. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So they were hot. Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, wonderful feeling. Thank you very much. I'd love to kind of share this again. in this
I
way.
actually can't share how I'm feeling right now because I have a lot of things to share. But indeed, I think if I start sharing out, the time will run out. So I would not be doing it right now. Thank you so much for being
thank
here.
you, Biwash.
So
Thank you very
what's your
much.
experience, Amir?
Wow, it's so wonderful. It's the first time, but wow, it's so wonderful. And I would like to, invite everyone, to come and practice once at this capoeira and feel this, and you'll know it actually. It doesn't look so interesting, but once you play, you will understand. There's lots of love and peace and everything.
I
Thank you.
stand by both of you indeed. So all my viewers out there, those who are watching, thank you so much. I don't know how much you get about Capoeira, but I'm very sure with the thing that we try to input into the show and the thing that trying to show in the show, I'm very sure you might have created a kind of curiosity about what it actually is. I think you can follow them in Facebook or their YouTube channel. Do you have a YouTube channel?
Facebook, Capoeira Nepal.
Okay, Capoeira Nepal. Please do follow them and then get to know more about it. And it's all about an effort you take. I just did it because I found it very interesting, and I'm very sure now onward you're gonna, like whenever you get to see them, wherever, like performing or somewhere around Soimbu, most of the time, I'm very sure you're gonna be, and you're gonna say like Unchani, give them a lot of love and blessing. Thank you so much once again for coming to the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I think together, like three of us should say bye-bye. It's all the lovely viewers out there. I don't know how you find the show, but you are going to definitely comment your suggestions, your questions and your queries, and let us know about how you feel. The repeat also comes at 10:30 in the evening. Do not miss that. And Watch Your Talent is all about honoring the wonderful hidden performers all around the country. And our mission and our journey is always going to continue. So please show us your love in your regard every time around. For now, I think we need to say bye. Thank you so much once again. And to all the lovely viewers out there, I'll see you.
गीत संगीतको विकासमा समर्पित बिन्दाबासिनी
सङ्गीतकर्मीको चाहन्छ सधैँ
बिन्दाबासिनी सम्पूर्ण संगीत प्रेमीहरूमा समर्पित